Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. If you are returning, thank you so much. If you are new, welcome. So Pisces, it really helps if you connect. It helps me to read your energy better. Thank you for all the likes, shares and subscribes. I really do appreciate it. It just helps to get the message across there. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. Every time you like and comment, it just spreads the message further. Even if just one person gets to hear it and it resonates for them, then I'll be really happy. So Pisces, this is going to be a general check-in, quick check-in for 2022 for you. You are the last of the 2022 readings as you end the zodiac cycle. It is a general timeless reading, so whenever you click on this link, it is going to be the right timing for you. And because it is a general reading, not everything might resonate. If it doesn't resonate, Pisces, take what does and leave the rest. I've just got to say that for you guys. If you'd like something more personal, then my details are in the description box below, Pisces. So I'm just going ahead and blessing the space. Spirit, please come into this reading. Protect me with the white light as I go into the oracle and the tarot. Inviting in the cosmic, eternal, living Christ light and love. Amen. Negative energy must leave this space now. So Pisces, I actually did your reading on Sunday and it didn't record. And then I was like too tired to do it again. So interesting reading, a lot of Aries energy, a lot of fire energy. The Queen of Wands came out twice. The Emperor came out twice, once in the upright, once in the reverse. Beautiful energy, Pisces. But let's see what comes out for you today, because if it didn't say, there's a reason for that. Probably wasn't your message or the timing wasn't right. So, the moon is in Scorpio today, another one of the water signs. You are a water sign as well, so you could be feeling emotional or things from the subconscious are coming up for you. And the sun in Aquarius, with the air sign, it wants to suppress that emotion. So there's a lot of tension in the sky at the moment between the sun and the moon energies, and you could be feeling that. Emotions bubbling up and then trying to block them. That might not resonate for all of you, but I know the Scorpio moon is definitely affecting me. So Pisces, we're going to go ahead and do some oracle messages first, and then I'll get into the tarot. So thank you and please, Spirit, please and thank you. What are the overall energies for Pisces from the Angels and Ancestors deck? Overall energy for Pisces for 2022. Overall energy for Pisces. Too many. Just one, please, Spirit. Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Ancestors, Ascended Masters, Archangels. High Priest. Wow, did that come out before in your reading? High Priest, Pisces. So yes, High Priest is the Hierophant energy. It is about structure. It is about rules, regulations, religion as well. That's what the High Priest represents. But especially in this Angels and Ancestors deck, it is about a highly intuitive masculine. So, masculine energy doesn't have to be gender specific. It isn't gender specific in the tarot and the oracle. So it's a masculine energy that all of us embody. The High Priest knows a lot. He doesn't always share what he knows. Very shamanic energy. So there could be some spiritual lessons that you're integrating at the moment. You're listening to your intuition. Pisces, you are a highly intuitive sign. The most intuitive of the zodiac, actually, ruled by Neptune or Uranus. But deep water sign, highly intuitive. So there could be intuitive messages coming towards you right now from your spirit guides, from your spiritual team, from the Most High, from your higher self. So this card is about listening to those messages and intending and creating. So he's also manifesting in this card with intent and creating a vision. So you could also, excuse me, Pisces, it's almost like he is casting some kind of vision or spell for the future, or bringing something or calling something into being. You could be manifesting something at the moment, Pisces, that is for your higher self. That falcon energy as well. Birds represent messages whenever I see them on the card. And so you could definitely be getting a lot of downloads from Spirit about the way forward for your life. So listen to your intuition, Pisces. It is very strong. And focus on your manifestations. You've got that energy now. It's a good time for you to be manifesting, is what they're saying. So call in towards you what it is that you want for your life. 2022 is a big year of purging and manifesting and creation. There's going to be a lot of new ideas and new things birthing in 2022. I can just feel it. So use that energy, Pisces, to call in your highest life, for the best version of yourself. From the Sacred Forest Oracle, what is coming toward? I can't speak today. Mercury is still in retrograde, so obviously it is affecting my speech. Pisces. Wow. Okay, 2 came out for you, Pisces. So the first one is transformation. It's card number 8. Is it card number 8? Yes, prosperity. Transformation, that is very much scorpionic energy. The world is in your hands, Pisces. You have, like an oyster holds that pearl. I'm feeling, and what they're saying is you've built up a lot of experiences. You know how pearls are formed. It's over, a long period of time, starting with a grain of sand. So all these grains of sand that you've been building up and collecting and polishing up, Pisces, it's manifesting. It's culminating into this pearl for you. This is the transformation of all the hard work you've put in, Pisces. Something is coming in for you that's going to be quite big. It's almost like a pearl being revealed. Also butterfly energy. If you think of how butterflies metamorphosize, the caterpillar basically has to turn itself into a gooey mush before it can emerge as a butterfly. So you've undergone some serious transformation, Pisces, butterfly spirit. Remember that, even if you are going through a tough time right now, it is coming to an end. You are going to see the fruits of your labor. You are going to see the light again. You will emerge from that cocoon if you've been cocooning as well. Maybe taking time out for yourself, pulling your energy back from people, from toxic situations. And while you've been doing that, there's some manifestation coming towards you. It could be in the physical world, but I'm also feeling this is some kind of psychological or mental epiphany as well that is landing for you in your body, in your spiritual self. This pearl is definitely a blessing coming in for you. So yes, your manifestation energy, very powerful, coming through here, transformation, supporting your transformation. And then card number 11, Pisces. Wow, I've never drawn this card before. It is Dragon Power. Card number 11, so that's about your life path. There's definitely something powerful happening for you here. It's almost like this dragon is helping this person who's lying on the floor emerge. Can you see this ball of light emerging from her? It's almost like you've gone into a slumber, or you're coming out of a deep slumber, and it's exactly the feeling I was getting with butterfly spirit, is that you might have been in a cocoon for a while. Dragon spirit is here to help you transmute all of these lessons, all of these experiences into something beautiful. That orb of light almost looks like a pearl as well. You see the repeating message. So there's definitely some enlightenment coming towards you. Something about your life path, something manifesting, coming in for you. Power. I see power in this card as well with the High Priest. So this is beautiful energy, Pisces. Dragons are very good at transmuting negative energy as well, which is why I keep my dragon with me when I do my readings. And whenever I feel like there's a lot of negative energy around me, my spiritual coach did say to me, call in dragon spirit, and they will come in and literally breathe fire on anything that is holding you down, holding you back, whether it's your health, whether it's overthinking, anxiety, fear. Call in the dragon spirit to come down and breathe fire onto that, transmute it into light. So she's being healed by dragon spirit there and protected. You are protected as well, Pisces. Beautiful dragon power. You are protected. They're asking me to put this card up here. No, that's blocking Jesus. There we go. Power, Pisces. Power to Pisces. Wow. So let's get a card from the Moonology deck for you, Pisces. Overall energy for Pisces for 2022. Wow, okay. Yes, I've been feeling this for you, Pisces. A time to also take your step back. A time for healing. So you could be experiencing some health issues at the moment. It's the balsamic moon. So they are asking you to pull back your energy a little, watch the situations that you are engaging in, the people that you are engaging with, and protect your energy, protect your peace. Go within and focus on yourself right now. It's time for you to heal, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual. You might be overworking, you might have not been focusing on yourself at all. Pisces tend to be, very sacrificial, so they'll do a lot of things for a lot of people and often sacrifice themselves in the process. So Spirit is asking you to put yourself first right now. In this year, you are going to be putting yourself first, Pisces, is what I'm feeling. It's time for you. It's time for you to shine. It's time for your manifestations to come through. If you've been feeling like it's not been happening and it's been taking a long time, just remember that divine timing is protection as well. So rejection is God's protection. Nothing that is meant for you will pass you by. So if you've been feeling like you're missing opportunities or have missed opportunities, they weren't meant for you, Pisces. Maybe there was a lesson in there. But now is your time for healing, transformation, creation. That is fire energy. So what blessings are coming towards Pisces for 2022? Healing again, card of healing. The Four of Swords is the card of healing. It's after heartbreak. Usually the Three of Swords is the card of heartbreak. So integrating heartbreak, taking a time out to heal yourself. And that doesn't have to be heartbreak from romance. It could just be feeling, generally low or depressed or not your usual self. That could be the heartbreak energy as well. It doesn't have to be one specific event that has broken your heart. It can be a collection of events that have led to your heart chakra being blocked or full of debris is what I'm getting. I'm getting like debris floating around your heart chakra because of experiences you might have gone through, some of them very challenging or traumatic. It doesn't even have to be traumatic. It could just be, things that have hurt you. And Pisces are very sensitive. So you're a sensitive sign. You're an empath. So you absorb a lot of energy, a lot of negative energy as well, which is why they are asking you to protect yourself, take time out for healing. Empaths can become very drained and tired because you are picking up everybody else's energy. So protect your energy, bubble your energy, be aware of who you are interacting with. Blessings for Pisces, please, Spirit. Blessings. Two of Swords. Okay, there's something you're blocking, not wanting to see. Blessings for Pisces. Nine of Swords. Anxiety. Oh my word, Pisces. What is going on? Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. Beautiful. Okay. So you are overcoming anxiety, and that's exactly what I was saying with the Heartbreak card and the Four of Swords coming out to heal the heartbreak, heal anxiety. The Wheel of Destiny. So the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana. It is the card of Sagittarius. It represents the fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So the wheel doesn't turn very often, and when it does turn, that signifies a major event or major change happening for you. So if things have not been moving for you, if you've been feeling stuck, this is very stuck energy. This is not wanting to see things, blocking out emotion, guarding your heart, guarding your pride, not wanting to really look at maybe losing hope in the future as well, not wanting to look at the future or create a vision for the future, just keeping yourself very guarded. The wheel is coming in to shift this energy for you. So you're going to start feeling freer, Pisces. Also, this anxiety is a very challenging energy. It's sleepless nights, nightmares. You could be worrying about something, whether it's career or relationship. You just, have been going through a tough time, Pisces. And I'm so happy for you that this energy is being overcome, because this is a tough energy to be in. Swords are mental energy. It's overthinking, being up in your head about something. Again, the heart chakra being blocked a little bit. You might want to do some healing on your heart. Listening to frequencies that balance out the heart chakra. Wearing colors like green that will help you to heal and balance the heart. Eating a lot of greens as well. Listening to your body, mind, body, spirit, everything has to be in balance as well. So this anxiety could be also coming from your health at the moment, might be out of balance, and that can also create anxiety. But the wheel is coming in to show you answers, Pisces, to bring in healing and to shift you out of this stuck energy. Blessings. Tower. Okay, came out sideways. So I'm going to take both energies, upright and side, because it came out sideways. If there are any major changes happening in your life, and the Tower is a card of Scorpio, it is about major change. It's about a sudden event, usually, like lightning coming down, crashing down, breaking up the foundations that are no longer stable. It did come out sideways, so you might not have a full Tower moment coming in for you, but there are events coming in this year that are going to force you to question where you are going in your life, what your future holds for you. It might make you question relationships, friendships, and that's friendships, not only romantic friendships, family, work, career. The Tower moments are there to bring about change when we've been stuck. So we saw the stuck energy with the Two of Swords. And the Tower, or the Two of Swords energy, the Nine of Swords energy, can prevent us from moving forward. They keep us stuck. We might not be wanting to do the healing that we needed to do, and so the universe will bring in a moment or some kind of event that will trigger you or force you to move forward. But you're getting out of the stuck energy, whatever this is. The Tower doesn't, you don't need to fear the Tower energy. Uranus and Scorpio. Uranus is a planet that's transiting Taurus at the moment. So you could also have strong Taurus placements in your chart. Have a look at your chart. There's a free link. There's a link below that you can calculate your free chart with. But definitely big change coming in. Two major arcana, Sagittarius and Scorpio. So this could be happening in Scorpio season or Sagittarius season, October, November this year. The Hangman, card of Pisces, and Ten of Wands. Yes, these burdens are being released. At the bottom of the deck, another card of Scorpio, the King of Cups. So integrating your emotions, Pisces. King of Cups is very mature emotional energy. So emotional maturity, stability. He doesn't allow his emotions to overrule him, and he doesn't allow moments like these towers to knock him off balance. He's not a king of earth, he's a king of water, but he's very stable, emotionally stable. So there's emotional stability coming in for you, Pisces. The burdens that you've been feeling are going to be released. This heavy cycle is ending. It feels like it was a heavy cycle for you, exactly as metamorphosis, this grain of sand that I was talking about that's been manifesting into a pearl. So these pearls of wisdom are coming in for you. All this hard work, this difficult cycle is coming to an end. You're putting the burdens down. It's the end of a cycle, card of 10, end of a cycle. And, it's because you've changed your perspective about something. That's a major arcana. That's your card, Pisces. So definitely listening to your intuition, changing your perspective about life, about situations, relationships. Something is being shifted in your life right now. You could be finding that you are dropping a mask that you normally hold or that you normally wear to protect your inner self, to protect this soft inside of the caterpillar or soft inside of the oyster. You've been clammed up maybe, or pretending to be someone that you're not, or not showing up authentically because of fear or anxiety. That might not resonate for all of you, but you're stepping out of that. You've changed. Something in your perspective has changed. You're receiving divine guidance about who you really are, and you are remembering your light. You are remembering who you are. With all the experiences that we have on earth, the conditioning, the fear, the anxiety, the events that happen to us, they can cause us to block our heart chakra, to then start behaving in a way that is cautious and not grabbing opportunities, maybe holding back, not communicating, not being your true self. That is ending for you, Pisces. You're remembering who you are. You're remembering your light, and you're stepping into a new version of yourself, moving away from this difficulty. And this difficulty could be physical, it could be in the physical world, it could be mental, psychological, deep wounding, being healed for you, Pisces. I'm so happy for you. So what are the challenges that Pisces could be facing, Peace Spirit, in 2022? What are some of the challenges? Okay, 10 of Wands again, Pisces. So it's a blessing and a challenge. You might not be willing to release this burden or let go of the cycle. We can get used to a certain way of being. If we've been that way for most of our lives, or we've been used to a certain way of being for most of our lives, it can end up holding us back. That aspect of ourselves, the ego self, wants to keep us stuck. It wants to keep us safe. It's afraid of change. This new version of you is so powerful. I mean, we've got dragon here, which is power, transformation. That's huge. High priest manifesting. It could be a little bit scary because you don't even recognize yourself. It's like, wow, is my light this big? And it is scary when we discover how powerful we actually are. And so the ego might want to keep you back and say, whoa, hold on, restrain yourself, don't do that, don't step into your power, you might fail, you might be judged for it, this feels uncomfortable. So just beware of that, Pisces, when your ego self is talking to you and trying to pull you back from stepping into this new version of yourself. Queen of Swords is also a challenge. So because you are empaths and because you are very caring, compassionate sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces, and strong placements, you could have a challenge cutting things out of your life that no longer serve you. This truth, because the Queen of Swords is about truth as well, card of Libra, this truth could also be scary for you. This truth of who you actually are, the power of who you are. Divine feminine energy, and again, not gender specific, we all embody masculine and feminine energy. So they're saying, surrender, Pisces, trust. Trust that you will find the truth, you will seek out the truth when you listen to your higher guidance. And higher guidance does not create fear and anxiety. That is the ego self. So you're stepping away from the ego way of being again. This mask, I'm feeling this mask or inauthentic way of being. You're stepping more into your power, willing to stand up and speak for yourself, speak your truth. That's what the Queen of Swords does. So this could definitely be challenging for you, but they're asking you to come out of your shell, Pisces, if you have been in your shell. Transformation. Big energy here. What other challenges might Pisces be facing, Spirit? Yes, not being able to let go. So holding on, this card is the card of scarcity, maybe feeling that you're not worthy, issues of self-worth, challenges of self-worth, wanting to hold on to where you are, again, the ego self. They're asking you to let go, to be mindful of letting go and allowing the cycle to come to an end, releasing these burdens, not holding on to them, because they do not define who you are, Pisces. Your burdens, your experiences are not who you are. And you are discovering that now, and it's pretty scary. Yes, you're choosing a new path. And this path is expansive. You see the world, the camper van. This is about expanding your horizons, Pisces. Looking in a new direction, expanding yourself, stepping into your higher self. Leaving behind this wand, which is just, kind of mundane, leaning against the wall. You're making a decision to move in a different direction, to step into your higher self, to expand your thinking, to expand yourself. What other challenges might Pisces be facing? Yes. Again, you see a lot of this energy is being afraid to step out of a comfort zone. This is the card of self-entrapment, 8 of Swords. She's not really trapped if you look at the figure that's looking into the mirror. She only perceives herself to be. So these bindings are not really in existence, Pisces. They are self-inflicted bindings. So it's the limitations that we place upon ourselves. It's the prisons that we put ourselves in when we say, I cannot do that, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not worthy enough for that, or I can't speak up and say my truth. No one is going to listen to me. That is keeping ourselves trapped. So this could definitely be the challenge, Pisces, for you. And it is definitely challenging moving out of this. I know I have recently gone through transformations where I've realized that I haven't been being my authentic self. That when I do say things or post things on social media, is that really me? Am I doing it because it is my truth? Or am I doing it because I think I will get external validation from it? And it's two very different energies. So you're stepping out of this energy. Yes, it is challenging because it's a way of being and you're used to that, and the ego will fight you to the death to try and keep you stuck. But you're transcending, Pisces. Very challenging energies. You're 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, a lot of Swords energy. So you could be up in your head a lot, overthinking. Any other challenges for Pisces, please, Spirit? Yes, okay, so this new beginning that the Knight of Swords is rushing towards, he's the fastest knight in the deck, he moves very quickly. Pisces, you don't traditionally move very quickly. Because you are an emotional sign, intuitive sign, empathic, you tend to take your time and reflect on your emotions before making rash decisions. But sometimes we need to make quick decisions, right? And the Queen of Wands is here again at the bottom of this deck, and she makes quick decisions. Card of Aries. Aries sparks the zodiac. It's the beginning of the zodiac wheel. So if you can imagine the Big Bang energy or a spark energy that lights a candle, that's Aries energy. It's that fire. So you're finding your fire again, Pisces, in order to move forward quickly. And that might not be what you're used to. And so it's causing a lot of stress for you. But there are some decisions that you're going to be needing to make quickly this year. And Spirit is saying you are safe. You are safe to make these changes, Pisces. You are safe to make these decisions. And sometimes we do need to move quickly. Gather knowledge if you need to, bottom of the deck. Make sure you have all the facts. Yes, of course, we need to do that. We can't always make completely impulsive decisions. But sometimes a little bit of impulse is good. And the Knight of Swords is very impulsive energy. Very little emotion as well. So he just rushes in, delivers his message, and is off. But if you're needing to, and if it helps make you feel more comfortable, gather the facts that you need to and the knowledge that you need to in order to make your decision. Again, this bird, which is messages from Spirit, intuitive guidance. You are highly intuitive. Listen to that guidance. Joy coming in for you, Pisces. Card of Leo, the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. And below that, another card of Aries, the Fool energy. So taking a leap of faith. Very much like this energy, the Fool doesn't think, he doesn't know where or why or how, he's going to do it. He kind of just jumps off this cliff, ready for a new adventure. So there are new adventures coming in for you, Pisces. Beautiful. New adventures, your dreams coming in. Be aware of keeping yourself stuck. Be aware of holding on to these burdens because they feel comfortable. That's not who you are. Take time out to heal if you need to. Take a time out to rest, to integrate, to prepare for this change. So they're kind of putting you on a pause and a time out so that you can prepare for these changes that are coming. And you are going to need your rest as you emerge as this beautiful butterfly, Pisces. You're going to need your rest and rejuvenation. One more card to close this reading for my beautiful Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. One more card of advice to close this reading. Overall energy for Pisces. Wow, powerful energy, Pisces. Another card of Aries. So yes, the Emperor did come out again. The Fool did come out, and the Queen of Wands. And Aries is the sign again of taking action, of trailblazing. This is the energy, major arcana. So there's something coming in for you that's going to be very passionate, very creative. It's going to spark your interest in life again. It's going to spark your joy in life again. This could also be a partner, a divine masculine coming in. But I'm not feeling that energy because we don't have a lot of cups energy here besides the King of Cups, which is pretty much your energy. What I'm feeling from this card is, the Emperor is very controlled. This is CEO energy. So you could even be getting a promotion. You could be leveling up in your career, leveling up a relationship. You're being noticed, Pisces, this year. Something about you being noticed and standing in your power, standing in the light. That's what the Emperor does. And he also takes action when he needs to. He pursues his dreams. Not chase, pursue is very different. So not a chasing energy because that is coming from a consciousness of lack, but rather an energy of pursuing, of embracing the future, taking charge, taking action. Strong masculine energy, Pisces. Beautiful energy. This could also be for you to balance out masculine and feminine. Be aware that if you have a lot of masculine energy, this Four of Swords is also about taking a step back to balance out so that you can bring in your feminine energy as well. And the feminine energy is about nurturing yourself, not overworking, taking a time out when you need it, forgiving yourself, giving yourself the love that you normally give to others. Okay, Pisces, sending you so much love. Big changes here for you and big transformations. Sending you many blessings on this journey. And thank you for staying to the end. See you soon.